Hey boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of GTA Online. This is Big Boy, the CEO of Amazon GB, and guess what? He's back again for some more gaming. This is Big Boy's Deluxo, a flying car that is weaponized with homing missiles and a machine gun. It's very overpowered and is very useful for dealing with griefers like myself. However, if you can't beat them, join them. Actually, no, sexually identify as a train and will now be following the train tracks, as I am allowed to be whatever I want to be. It's 2021, guys, come on. We rock up to my apartment and can we just appreciate how much wine Big Boy has in his cellar, in his wine cellar. Wow, what an alcohol enthusiast. Damn, look at this view of Los Santos from my apartment window. Sure do wish it was nighttime right now. Oh well, guess we're not getting any modders on console. Anyway, you may have noticed we've accumulated over $4 million, but this is for a different video. But today, I would like to buy a bike, because quite frankly, Big Boy needs to work on his strength in the legs, because quite frankly, he's not very strong. I decided to go with the BMX Bike because it's a cheap bike and it's also good. And I order it to come to my garage. My bike hasn't arrived yet, so I decide to do the next best thing, which is take out your armored motorbike on a test drive. It's not really a motorbike, it's more like a go-kart, but hey ho, it's technically the same thing. I proceed to do some sick donuts around the general square, and I want to fire off some rounds into the distance, because that's how an economy works. You spend money and the government makes money by arresting you. Just kidding guys, don't go to jail, that's a bad choice. I look around my garage for a bit, but I just cannot seem to find my bike until I see it. Look at her, the SS Mumbai Mom Thick. She's not a ship, but it'll have to do, it's a reasonable comparison. Anyway, we take to the streets in our new bike, and quite frankly, it's looking very good. However, I'm quite new to the controls of a bicycle, and I soon learned that it is A to drive. However, I'm not very good at that because it means that my strength is currently bad. That's a bad sign for Big Boy, so this is clearly something we need to work on for a bit. As you may know, this channel is all about pranks and funny times. So we proceed to go to the casino horse racing arena and drive up the stairs in our new bicycle. I wouldn't exactly call it driving, more as it's cycling, but still, it was a really entertaining time. I probably spent about 20 minutes here alone. After a good solid 20 minutes, a guy on his oppressor comes by and decides he wants to bomb me. This is a very, very tactically bad decision on his behalf. However, it is really good on my behalf as it means I get to blow up his oppressor. Just look at Big Boy at the moment. Tell me he doesn't look like a certified thick man holding his combat machine gun out and mounting his oppressor Mark II. He looks very attractive. I decide that enough is enough and I'm going to get my jet because if you cannot beat them, join them. Look at her in all her glory, taking off from the grass. What a wonderful creation. As you may notice, the cannon on the laser is one of the most overpowered things you can get in GTA Online. I decide to come in for this really hot first-person landing, or should I say third person, because now this is of course Microsoft Flight Simulator 2021. This would prove to be a bad idea considering the fact a man in his helicopter parks next to me. I would like to discover what this man wants, so I stop the aircraft and he somehow mounts my aircraft, which I find quite disturbing. He then pops behind the cab and I'm very scared at the moment because it means that I will get absolutely harammed by him. He then proceeds to pull out a gun and legit shoots me through the head. So you know what this means? This calls for me to kill him back. Because if you can't join them, beat them. Haha lol, I messed up my pronunciation there. If you cannot beat them, you need to join them. So I snipe this boy out of the sky. And boom, he's gone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe so my children can actually eat food, because at the moment they are currently starving. Thank you, and goodbye. Yours, Intellectual Aubergine.